Hey you guys, what's up? It has been quite some time since I posted a video, and I promised you guys since the beginning of my channel, since the infancy since the infancy of my channel, if you will, that I would be transparent, authentic, and real with you guys. So, you know, I've been in bed for like a good 48 hours. I'm bipolar, and I was depressed, and I didn't feel like looking at myself and looking at thumbnails of myself, much less playing with makeup, you know what I mean? And it's like, I'm not necessarily embarrassed to admit this, because that's just the case, that's just what's going on, so, I just threw a little bit of makeup together, and, thought that while I'm, walking you guys through the products that I used and everything, I would just do a little bit of a story time, and, talk about, like, my own, like, personal experiences with depression, how I cope with it, and how sometimes it's impossible to cope with it, you know what I mean, like, even if you're medicated. But okay, I guess we'll go ahead and just start with my foundation. By the way, I hope you guys have been super well. Thank you so much for sticking around and staying subscribed. I'm sure that's just my own anxiety and fears and stuff like that, like, manifesting themselves. Like, I just always in the back of my mind think that, like, if I don't post for a few days, it's like, you know, I'm gonna lose my subscribers and everything, and it's just I guess it's a big part of me, and my anxiety, and just how I manage to quote-unquote function on a somewhat normal level. But no, I did my foundation. It's my new one. If you guys saw my Follow Me Around a few videos back, 2 videos before this one, I believe. I might even link it in the description box. I know I always mention videos and then I never link them, and I'm like, why don't I just link them? It's so much easier for everybody involved. I use my Maybelline New York 24-Hour Foundation 120 Natural Ivory. Yes, it's super good. It's my first matte foundation, and I love it. Live for it and stand by it. Oh, I forgot to mention that before that I did my MAC Prep and Prime and Natural Radiant Yellow. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Go ahead and get all my stuff out of my Ipsy bag that I used on my face, because I've really been enjoying my Ipsy bag and all the products that they sent. But okay, we'll go ahead and do bronzer. Get that out of the way, and I think you can see it a little bit better if I turn off the big light, as I so lovingly call it. I hope you guys have been doing super well, and I'm really excited for your feedback on this one. Okay. I dove into, oh my god, I can't believe how much I've hit pan, it's ridiculous, my bronzer pan. My Cheek Leaders Mini Bronze Squad Highlight Contour and Bronzing Palette by Benefit Cosmetics. Yes, give her a little bit of time in the sun and some free publicity, why not? I use the shade Gold Rush, that's one of my go-tos, it's one of my favorites. Yes, I used that for bronzer. You be the judge as to where. Definitely not lying on that one. Okay, for concealer, I use my e.l.f. Neutralizing Concealer Palette. I used the 2 shades in the middle. I need to get a new one because I'm hitting pan on both of those as well. But I use the Neutralizing Green shade and a little bit of this beigey shade that's about the same, in the same vein / realm as my Maybelline Superstay Natural Ivory, 112 Natural Ivory. But okay, well, we have my Ipsy bag out. I used my Kaleido Cosmetics. Does it have a shade? I always forget. It's just called Skin Blush, and it's this beautiful shade. Do a little side by side. Yes, absolutely in love with it. Okay, put her back in. For mascara, I use my Benefit Cosmetics Bad Gal Bang Mascara by Benefit. I think she's down here at the bottom. Yeah. I think you guys believe me because you've seen her in a few videos so far. Okay, for lips, turn the big light back on momentarily. And I mean, this is a very stark lip for some, not necessarily for me, and that's why I, like, kind of, shall we say, went a little bit less ham and less cray on that highlighter. If you guys notice, I didn't even trace my whole nose, and, I mean, I did my Cupid's bow like I'm insane, because that's just, like, one of the methods to my madness when I'm doing my makeup. Is I just have to make that Cupid's bow blending. I mean, check that. I mean, can you even block me on that? I don't think that you can. And the mascara is amazing. I've talked about Benefit Cosmetics mascara being the best mascara by far that I've ever used. But okay, for highlighter, I used my Fenty Beauty Kilowatts Edition Chills. I think I never know when you guys can see it correctly, but it's been a while since I played with her. And yes, drag me in the comments if you want. I've hit a lot of pan because I love this highlighter. I stand by it. Love you, girl. But I mean, yeah, like I said before in other videos, check this out. Just from touching the container, so much fallout. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Love it. Stand by it. Live for it. Like, love a winter-inspired highlighter year-round, all day long. But no, yeah, for highlighter, I'll show you. I'll point with my new cheek blush brush that I got in my Ipsy bag as well. I will gesture with that. I mean, where I used my highlighter, I used that Fenty Chills right here. I did a little bit for eyeshadow as well, just because I was feeling frisky. But right above my blush line on both sides, did a little, pretty much just highlighted my the peak of my cheekbone, near the middle, and like the middle of the apple of my cheek. Yeah. And I did the tip of my nose. I used my Wet n Wild fan brush, and I think there's a little bit on it still, so I'll just kind of gesture with it and show you guys how I actually did it like that. Just so from every angle, your nose looks snatched. And I didn't even do contouring this time, but I was like, didn't even really need to, because it kind of has a little contouring effect whenever you do the bronze of it all and the highlight of it all and the blush of it all and everything. But no, yeah, Cupid's bow action right there, and a little bit above the eyes. Love it. It was a really, really simple look. And the last 2 steps that I will show you guys is I started with my Maybelline New York 105 Explorer. It's exactly the same shade as the casing that it's in. And then I combined it with my CoverGirl 470 Peacock Demi Matte. Yes, combined those two. And then for like gloss and just to top it off and to give them that highlighted effect they didn't necessarily naturally have within the lipsticks themselves. I used this Buxom Cosmetics pumping lip polish, and it's just like it just says like full on and stuff. I think you guys can see it, but it's fantastic. I've almost used all of it. It's definitely one that I wear like just for like the glossing benefits like all day long, because it's really, really hydrating. And yes, it's a pink lip gloss, but there's something about the Peacock shade with the 105 Explorer by Maybelline and the pink. I don't know, there's just something about it that just brings it all together. But, okay, in closing, I just want to say I don't want to ramble or anything. I just wanted to give a fun little makeup tutorial that just, you know, took me all of like 7, 8 minutes tops. Just wanted to share that with you guys, let you guys know where I've been, and, you know, because if you're not new to my channel, you're well aware of the fact that even though I'm a busted ass bitch that has a busted ass broken fan, I still keep it real and 100 with you guys, and I think that's why we connect and we see eye to eye. As someone who is a quote-unquote creator, whatever terminology beside the point, but somebody that makes YouTube videos and corresponds with you know, his viewers and subscribers regularly, it's just thank you. You know, every single interaction that we have is more cathartic and positive and beautiful, and you know, like just in making this video, like I kind of honestly like don't feel like I'm in so much of a funk anymore. You know, I don't. And I think it's just because like I get excited about it again, and just whenever you're bipolar and you know you suffer from manic depression, like there are times that you know I will disappear for 48 to 72 hours from YouTube and from social media and all of that stuff, because one, it's not necessarily real, and two, just because that's just how it is, girls and boys and everybody in between. You know, I'm going to keep it real with you guys from here on out, and I don't want this to seem like I'm looking for sympathy, because trust and believe I'm not looking for sympathy whatsoever at all. But that's just not something that I would do, and I take mental illness and mental struggles and mental issues, I'll just say it, they're issues that I have that I struggle with daily. You know, just because even if I'm posting content doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not always struggling with the racing thoughts and the bipolarity of it all, or the bipolarness of it all. Comment down below, I don't know if I've watched that one or not. And I don't mean to laugh, but also before I let you guys go, I want to say that I don't think that I'm necessarily going to post drama videos anymore. One, for the fact that, like, you know, my opinions on Trisha and Tati and Jeffree and Shane and everybody that I talked about in my drama videos, you know, like, my opinions on most of them have changed. Not like a complete 180, you know what I mean? Like, I still harbor the same feelings that I had, excuse me, whenever I made the videos, or I wouldn't have made them, because if I didn't feel something driving, like some sort of driving force within me to make the videos, I wouldn't have made them. But, I just, there's just something about the energy that goes along with making drama videos that I'm not comfortable with, and I just wanted to let you guys know that if you never see another drama video on here, that it's just a little decision that I made within myself, and I wanted to also talk to you guys about that and just kind of like address it, and because nobody really talks about like the reality of making drama videos and like what it does to like your psyche, and I'm not but by any means saying that like it made me any more quote unquote cray than I already am, but because that's not the case. It's just I wonder who else, if any other people that make drama videos know what I mean. It's like you get this excitement but then it's like, is it a negative excitement? Like, is this negative? Is it positive? I don't know, but I'm just not comfortable with it because, like I said earlier, I'm not going to make content anymore for you guys unless I feel like it's authentic. I'm being vulnerable and I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve like I always do, and I just felt like it would be a disservice to you guys, a huge disservice to you guys as my viewers, my loyal viewers that are my entire world. I'll just be completely, brutally honest. You know, like if I didn't have this creative outlet to be myself and to be accepted, like, and to be loved so unabashedly by people that I've never met, to say it's humbling would be the understatement of the century. But I love you guys so much for watching. Even if you're a first-time viewer, that's fine. Thank you so much for giving my little humble side girl Topanga channel a chance. But my lighting is about to fall off. Let me adjust that really quick. I'm not editing this video, so that's just how it's gonna be, girls and boys and everybody else. No, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay beautiful, because Steve thinks that everybody is.